Greetings everyone, and it's Sunday and seems to be just picking up a little bit outside as I look out upon the window. I thought it's going to be a bit grim today, but not at all. And let's give the old daily gratitude routine, shall we? So I'm going to be grateful for 29 views. 34 viewers come along and told me yes. That's quite an upturn from the previous day was 3. So this YouTube variable goes crazy like that. I mean, obviously it's not a huge number to some. Some people get it up in the thousands or whatever. But for me, I'm just grateful people have actually taken the time to watch these videos. And for me, it's all about just putting a few personal views across really in my own little way. I'm certainly not going to spend the hours editing videos or anything like that, or getting expensive cameras and all that old kind of like. It's just a few words, and for those who it does kind of like echo with those, and they kind of think, oh yeah, I dig what you're saying, Gary. You know, full power to full power, not full power. What are you on about? Full power to you guys. That's really important for me. That people do take the time to sort of like just watch what I say. You know, it means a lot. So that's one thing to be grateful for. Second thing, I had a lovely reading and treatment with somebody yesterday. Really nice person that I met, and to be engaged and give what was needed. Obviously, I won't discuss what goes on in that. It's very personal and private, but it was a real nice kind of energy exchange. And finally, eating up with some good friends yesterday. I won't mention names. Why not? It's Joe and Annie came up. They just said hello. Nice to see them, and I bought my book and some slates. So that was really nice too. And talking of books, some of you may not be aware, but this is the novel that I've written. It is available on Amazon. It's called Shadowfruit. And I'll tell you what, people say, "What's it? Oh, is it just paranormal horror then?" I kind of get scared. Yeah, it is. It's got a kind of gritty realism is what I've aimed for. So I'm just going to read out a page now, and no, there isn't any ghosts on this part. It's just a bit of how the story goes. So I'm just going to read it from the top. The amber disappeared from its glass. Joey straightened his jacket before tossing a cigarette into his mouth. There you go, mate. Martin shook his head. Not for me. I can't hack a stink of fags in the morning. Joey then passed the cigarette to George. Yeah, I bet the stink of Harry Monk up your arse is well, Moody. Martin tapped his friend on the arm with his fist. Hilarious you are. Where are we off to, then? The trio breezed into Borough High Street. Joey twirled a set of keys. A party, of course, Soppy. I got a mate down Rotherhithe who's loaded. Tarts, booze, the whole works. Martin walked past a shiny red motor, parked at a daft angle, until Joey pulled him up sharp. You got a GTI? You kidding me? Martin leapt in the passenger seat, much to George's protests. Shut it, fatty. You need all that room in the back seat yourself, said Joey. George complained about his legs being too cramped and fidgeted from side to side. You sure you should be driving, Joey? I ain't being funny, but you've had a few. Joey switched on the ignition, pressed the accelerator several times, revving at the sweet sound. Martin, are you my mum? Lighten up, enjoy. The car flew from the curb and caught the edge of a parked Escort when it joined the mainstream of traffic. You just clobbered that motor. Joey laughed when the GTI moved ever swifter. And there you are, so apologies if I put some moody images in your head, but I just wanted to get that kind of grittiness, that real kind of like rebelliousness, I suppose, or that just I don't give a damn kind of attitude from a few young lads having a night out. And things go sour, but I won't spoil it if you want to know what happened with that. It's available on Amazon, and it's certainly quite a wild ride. And those who do know me can come up and I'll sign it for you. It'll be my pleasure. And I did spot a tiny typo there. Tiny and minuscule, but I'm like, how did I sneak through? These things happen. But yeah, just like to say thank you once again for stopping by, and I've waffled on for 5 minutes, so I'll stop right there. Enjoy your Sunday, everybody, and have a lovely day, and we'll see how many reviews I get or views I get today. Could be 2, it could be 202. I have no idea. Much love. Bye bye.